Wants to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot right away. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, UConn.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
The UConn offense goes back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got...
Looking deep down the right side. Got it in stride inside the 20. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
After almost housing it from deep, they'll try to finish the deal from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Bringing the heat. Made a defender miss. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Huskies.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. To the air on first down. Scrambling away. Throwing on the run. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. They're dealing with a second and long. The play action fake. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, UConn! Trying to start the drive with a pass. That one comes out hot down the right side. And this will be caught at the 30. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback moving. There he goes. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. UConn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
UConn going back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is done. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Quarterback on the keeper. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Now improvising. Outside the pocket, lets it go. On target to the left. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? This UConn offense really has it going. Looking downfield on first down. Going for it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have...
He's looking deep. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Huskies. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken.
The UConn offense goes back to work. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. The Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. All by himself. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll let it go to the left. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more...
Got enough space, and he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UConn.
After that...
UConn going back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Wants to go up top on first down. Here comes the heat. Quarterback gets the first down. Touchdown, Huskies! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
The UConn offense goes back to work. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's loose. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Wants to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Going for the big play. Snags it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
Looking for the score. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And the defense finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Nice job on this play. Nice respect.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UConn! He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season.